Yo, what up everybody? It's me, Fitness65, bringing you a new video today. Just got off work and I just thought I'd bring a video since I haven't made a video, well, since Saturday. Just gonna be like 4 topics I wanted to talk about. One, I wanted to plug a couple people because normally I don't plug people, but I remember the last video I did where I plugged people, but I haven't plugged anybody in a while, but I'm just gonna do that right now. And these are the couple of people I wanted to plug on here, like to just check their videos out because they make good videos. First person I wanted to plug on here is Doc Pepper Classic. This guy makes a lot of good entertaining videos. He makes Raw reviews, TNA reviews. He gives his perspective of what's going on Raw and what's going on TNA Impact. And he's just funny. He's just a funny guy. He also makes video game videos. He also makes he makes video game videos and he makes other type of stuff. Very entertaining guy, makes very good entertaining videos. For some people who have subscribed to me have already subscribed to him, but for some of you who haven't, check this guy out. He makes good videos. The second guy on here is Wrestling Guy 09. This guy plugged me in one of his videos and I thought I'd return the favor by plugging him. This guy makes a lot of good entertaining videos. He's very charismatic and he's just pretty knowledgeable for a guy his age when it comes to wrestling, and very good guy. Check out this guy's videos. I know this guy subscribed to me and like I said, he plugged me, so check out his videos. The third guy I wanted to plug on here is Sabu TNA Forever. This guy is very entertaining, makes very good videos. He's funny. He's probably the most charismatic guy in the IWC, which is a good thing because there's not too many charismatic guys on here, and I would be the one guy on there is also not that charismatic, but I'm kind of. But this guy there's just something about his videos that just makes you happy and excited, and he just brings a lot of energy into his videos. Very good guy, makes good videos. Check him out if you haven't subscribed to him. The next guy on here is Trademark07. This guy makes very good reviews. I just subscribed to him because I liked all his videos and everything he says, and he got me interested in his videos. Makes good pay-per-view reviews, and he's just a pretty good guy, and he makes good entertaining videos. The next guy on here is Warzone Jones, another one of those guys who's been making a lot of good videos, and he's just very entertaining, and he's charismatic as well, and just always follows through on what he talks about. But yeah, those are pretty much the guys I wanted to recommend to you on this video, because these guys make a lot of good videos, and for some of you who haven't subscribed to these guys yet, check these guys out. These guys make very good videos. The second thing I wanted to talk about on here, and hopefully I got enough time because I want to do the other thing I wanted to talk about, but if I don't, then I'll probably do it on the next video I make. But the second thing I wanted to talk about is Tyler Black winning the ROH title. Congratulations to him. Finally, ROH finally pulled the trigger on Tyler Black winning the ROH World Heavyweight title from AA, which you know is Austin Aries. I'm very happy for this because I was wondering when ROH was going to finally pull the trigger, because it was going to get to that point where the fans were pretty much going to get tired of waiting, and then when it finally happened, they just weren't going to be excited. But ROH finally pulled the trigger, and I believe he ended up beating Austin Aries on the February 14th show in New York. I forgot the name of the show, but finally Tyler Black finally beat Austin Aries. I'm happy, I'm excited, and let's just hope they give him a pretty good, decent run. And it's up to the fans also to, if depending on how the fans react to him, depending on what kind of a run he's going to get in ROH. But I'm really happy for him, and I hope he gets a really good ROH world title run because he deserves it, and because he's a very good wrestler. He's charismatic, and he just sucks you in, and he always tells good stories in his matchups. But yeah, that's pretty much the second thing I wanted to talk about. Congratulations to Tyler Black, and let's hope he gets a good, decent title run in ROH. Third thing I wanted to talk about on this video is Elijah Burke's push. Elijah Burke or Pope D'Angelo Dinero. He got pushed. He got a big win in the Against All Odds tournament where he beat 4 or 3 of the top name guys in TNA, or the guys that were sort of getting big pushes. He beat Mr. Anderson, which I was shocked because TNA's been pushing him to the moon. And he also beat Matt Morgan, and then he beat Desmond Wolfe. So now it seems like TNA has got some big plans for the Pope D'Angelo Dinero, which is good because this guy didn't get a real good, decent run in the WWE. He should have gotten pushed real big in the WWE, but instead he was sort of a jobbing the guys to like Batista and guys like other guys of that nature, and beating jobbers that he was supposed to beat, like Tommy Dreamer and other guys like that. And the guy just didn't get his just dues in the WWE. But now he's finally getting this big push in the WWE. TNA, and that's a good thing. And let's hope. And TNA finally did the right thing by listening to the fans and pushing the guy when the fans are sort of taking a liking to him, and sort of listening to the fans and pushing the guy. So that's pretty good, and I'm glad TNA is finally going through with it. And now he's going to be getting a world title shot against AJ Styles at TNA's Lockdown, which should be a pretty good pay-per-view, and which should be a pretty good matchup, because these two had a matchup, I believe, a couple weeks on Impact, which was it was a non-title matchup, and it was a very good matchup. Pope D'Angelo and Dinero looked good in there, and AJ Styles, of course, he looked good as always, and it just was a prelude to what things to come. And I expect these two to put on a very good clinic when TNA Lockdown comes, and that should be a pretty interesting matchup. And it'd be interesting to see what happens if they are going to give him the belt or not. But for now, TNA is pushing him. They're listening to the fans, and he's getting this real big push in TNA. And I'm just glad and I'm happy that he's getting a big push, because I just didn't like the way he was used in the WWE. He was just so poorly misused in the WWE, but now he's getting this chance, and we'll have to see how his push goes. But for now, I'm real happy about it, and I'm just glad because I'm such a Elijah Burke or Pope D'Angelo Dinero mark as I was when he was in the WWE. But seeing him get this big push has got me more interested in even more, even though I was already interested in him when he was in TNA. But I'm more excited about him even more now that he's finally getting this recognition and getting looked at more than he wasn't in WWE, like he should have been in the WWE. But yeah, this is pretty much my video. I was gonna do a top 10 Survivor Series moments, my top 10 or top 5 Survivor Series moments of all time. I was gonna do that video, but I pretty much don't have time because I'm already hitting the 8-minute mark. But yeah, that's just pretty much all I wanted to talk about. 3 things in this video, was gonna be 4, but I'm not gonna have time to talk about the other thing I wanted to talk about, so that'll be up for another video. But also, yeah, before I go, also another person I wanted to plug is Killer King 91. This guy makes good videos. He's very charismatic, very smart, and he knows his wrestling. And he also makes other videos as well, whether he makes rants and he makes video games. He does video game playthroughs or whatever. This guy's very good. Subscribe to him if you haven't, because this guy's a very good YouTuber, and he's probably one of the most underrated YouTubers on here. So feel free to subscribe to him if you haven't. Check out his videos, Killer King 91, and I'm gonna put all these guys' descriptions out on the side so you can so you'll be able to write them down and be able to look at their videos and stuff like that, or subscribe to them. But yeah, that's pretty much my video. Also, congratulations to Antonio Inoki for making the Hall of Fame, for the WWE Hall of Fame. Watched Raw yesterday, was just crap. I'm not even gonna get into that, but I'm happy for Antonio Inoki. Finally, he's the second guy to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. I was reading when I was younger, I was reading all these Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazines talking about this guy, about him having matches against Muhammad Ali and Ric Flair and guys like that, and he was just pretty big in Japan and in the United States as well. And it's great to see him finally get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and the WWE actually went through all his history, which they didn't do in the past, which was a good thing. Went through all his history and everything like that. So congratulations to Antonio Inoki for making the Hall of Fame. But yeah, that's pretty much my video. 3 things I wanted to talk about. Also, look out for my top 10 Survivor Series moments and other videos. Rate, comment. I'm out.